Laura Lynn was on, or is on. She's doing her Oz thing. May or may not. Okay. Laura Lynn was on. Yeah, I just said that.
Yeah,
A little bit so I can.
not yet.
Okay, give it a. Huh?
She's whining. Can't even, can't
Okay.
even set up my YouTube. And she starts on me. Yeah,
A little bit so I can. It's okay.
not yet.
Okay, give it a. Huh?
She's whining.
Wait a minute. Who's
Can't
got some?
can't
Okay.
even set up my YouTube.
We got an echo.
Starts on me. Yeah.
We have an.
There, I turned my volume down on my phone.
Okay. Do I have a heart? Yeah, of course I have a heart.
Naturally.
Man, hate those hearts. Hate because
There, I turned.
I don't know who I was watching the other day that the heart was there, and it was like, come on, get rid of the thing.
nope. There we go. It left.
Yep. And you turned on subscribers only mode. Good for you.
Yes, I do. That's what I do. I go to analytics and I do all that. So I got tired of getting trolls.
Yeah.
Believe
That discussion from the other day about trolls.
Hey, come here.
Well, we're on. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone, wherever you may be.
Good
It's
morning, everyone.
great to have you here. Um, Today's craft day, so I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Come here. Come here.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
I'm just gonna sit here because why get something out when I have to put it away as soon as there's a knock on my door? And when that happens, Kathy, I'm gonna leave.
I know, I know. Um, you could get out your hand binding or something, can't you?
I have nothing to bind.
Oh, wow, you're all caught up.
With that part, it's well, let's see, I've got legendary that I need to cut the background and start sewing together. I've got that I need that fabric to come in because I miscut and I don't have enough to finish it. Oops.
It happens.
I'm at the sewing machine part of everything right now. And I don't want to start sewing because I know that that's as soon as they'll knock on my door.
Uh-huh. That's a given.
Uh-huh. Or as soon as I'm in the bathroom.
Did they give you any kind of a time frame?
9 and 5.
That's not a time frame.
That's what the paper says.
Wow.
At
Nice.
least they gave the notification with plenty of time. The last few times I've gotten inspection notifications, it's supposed to be 72 hours, and I've gotten it 36 hours before,
That doesn't give you time enough to do anything.
which I called the former management company and complained about that because that's against the law.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. And what'd they say?
Well, who signed the notice? I said, who do you think? The one that everybody's complaining about. Oh, shut up, phone. No, that was one of its. I'm just going to make noise and annoy you.
Oh, one of those. Okay. Yes, I know those well.
So you're muted now. Have fun.
Make all the noise you want, right? Oh my goodness. What am I going to work on, guys?
So, Carrie, do you like the photo up there?
Yeah.
That's our beautiful Mount Rainier.
Oh, wow. She's got snow on the mountain there behind her head.
Yeah, Mount Rainier, that 1980.
No, that was Mount St. Helens that blew her top.
Oh yeah, Mount St. Helens. That's it. Mount Rainier. Oh, Mount Rainier was where my sister had her cabin at the bottom of it.
Ah,
But
I
then,
love our mountains.
but then
But I see apartments or tree tops. That's it.
Well, that was taken off of Chinook Pass this in the spring when they first opened it. Because
Oh,
Chinook
wow.
is closed during the winter because of all the snow. It's one of the higher passes in Washington State.
hello, Dorlin. Welcome.
Hi, Dora Lynn.
Welcome.
Welcome, Dorlin.
And how are you?
Kathy,
Okay.
your girlfriend's up here on my lap.
Lil, how are you, Lil? You being a good girl?
Nope, I started whining.
Well, does she have to go potty?
Do you have to go potty?
Usually when they start.
I think so, huh?
Where's my scissors? Here they are. I love these scissors. These little unicorns. Love, love, love. Okay, so I guess I'll continue working on the hexies for a while.
If my hexies weren't packed, I'd get them out and work on them. But yeah.
Dorland, been there many times when I lived in Renton,
You
Washington.
wish you had something to do
Wow.
now, Sue, right?
Wow, Dorland used to live in Renton.
That's what I was just reading. Cool, Dorlin. My son lives in Renton.
Not that I know where it's at, but I've heard of it.
It's south of you.
South of me. Okay.
Bellevue and then Renton, south of
Su-
Kirkland to the north.
Susan knows where I'm at. She's been here.
I'm
Literally.
from Kirkland, so yeah, I know. I know the sequence of the right next to each other municipalities.
Ah, well, I'm
Yeah.
liking it here in
She's
Washington.
telling me, Kathy,
Huh?
she's telling me
She has to go
she's
potty?
going to the door.
Okay. I'll see you in a few.
Boy, you guys as animals have you guys very well trained.
No, I train her to tell me when she runs to the door and runs back, that's I know she needs to go.
Well, yes, but then she does that, so you're trained to let her out.
Yeah, now I gotta go from the seventh floor all the way down and then back up.
You're
I'm
gonna
not
get your steps in.
Well,
I'm getting my steps in, all right.
thank goodness for elevators, right?
Yep. And lucky it's no power failure today.
Yeah.
Don't jinx it, Carrie.
I know. I may by 8 o'clock tonight. Cross your fingers I don't lose any powers for tonight. Thunderstorm warnings out at 8 o'clock tonight till tomorrow morning.
Uh, I would take if it were me, I would take Lil out around 7 and
Yep, and I'm
wait for
calling
the
that.
bus.
Yeah, I'm doing that tonight, 7 o'clock,
Yep.
and
Just
putting her diapers on her.
I never had to do that with my animals, but I know they work. Okay, so Dorlin says, I am trying to figure out what I am going to do also. Well, I'm just going to work on some hexies, you know. Do a little bit here, do a little bit there. Pretty soon they're, years from now, I'll have them done. And I want to stress that years from now, I'll have them done. Because these things take a long time.
I hear a big truck.
You think that's the...
I don't know. I'm gonna go look out my window.
Okay. Come on, pull it through. Um, Susan Dorlin, I'm just waiting for the walkthrough inspection to look if I need. I know that YouTube is running in the background. Thank you. Okay, back to what I was reading. To know if I need new flooring in the renovations, which you do. So hopefully,
It's not the walkthrough people, it's a truck carrying a bunch of new flooring materials
there you go.
or units they're working on.
You may have your wish.
Who knows?
Yeah.
My reno is supposed to be in November. It's going to be a long fall living with all these boxes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I guess they're here.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Come back.
I will.
Okay. Okay, I got that knot tied and I got everything done, so I'm gonna start working on my hexagons. Carrie is still working on her John Wayne, which is starting to look pretty good. So, what's a hexagon? Well, it's a six-sided hexagon is six-sided and it means um well, they call it for short, they call it hexes. But I never learned that in school, to be honest with you guys. I did not. Um, Dorlin, I'm waiting for the plumber to finish with the hot water heater. Uh-oh, having issues with your hot water heater? Oh no. Definitely going to need hot water when winter, when we first moved in here, everything started falling apart. We had to get a new light fixture and a fan in our bathroom. That took them 3 months because they had to keep going up in the attic, and I don't know what they were doing. And then we had the refrigerator go out, then the washer dryer go out, and then the stove. I mean, everything happened that we had to get brand new. Which I feel they probably should have replaced it before anyone moved in, right? But then again, who knows? Who really knows? It's all fixed now. We still have the original microwave and we have the original uh wash dishwasher, but as they replace the things that are broken or whatever, it's smaller. The washer dryer is smaller. The refrigerator's a lot smaller. I mean a lot. Okay. Dorlin. Oh, what did you do? Yeah, she retracted it. Okay. My first one is complete. I'm gonna put this up over here. If I plan it right, I can usually get four hexes per thread that I do. Here's my first one. And these big pieces, yeah, they need to be cut down, so because it makes it okay. So now little gold dots. Okay. I hope that Gladys is getting good news at the doctor. I never really went to the doctor until all this started happening with my leg. Now, shockingly, the doctor's become my best friend, right? But my favorite doctor, she moved, she left. She went somewhere else. And she never told me she was leaving. Mm, She knows all the hassle that I went through to keep her. Okay, my second hexie. I forgot to tie a knot at the bottom of it. Okay, Dorlin. The water heater is 15 years old and we want it replaced before winter. I remember if I had misspelled some words, just the old. No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, that's something that is a definite must is a water heater, right?
Oh, I'm back.
Geez, what'd you do, run?
No, Lil almost got off her harness.
Oh
She
no,
knows to sneak her body through.
I don't like harnesses. Did she go?
Yeah.
That's what she wanted.
And then another dog came out, and then she wants to take on the fight.
No fighting
Yeah,
with these dogs. They have to show each other who's boss, right?
yeah. They'll never start barking till the other dogs start.
Right. Okay, Dorlin says, all my doctors are retiring. Oh no.
Ooh. Oh, that's why Jamie. That's why Jamie and Lester. That's why Jamie's gone to have meetings.
And I'm back.
That was quick.
Yeah.
I
They
know it's all that work and it only takes 5 minutes.
yeah, they know now that I want laminate floors.
Okay.
I don't want carpet that is impossible to keep clean.
Mm-hmm.
They took pictures of the floors. So, yeah.
I hope you get it.
Oh, thank you.
I hope you get it.
Thank you very much.
So guess what? Now you can sew.
I just don't know which I'm going to tackle.
Take a deep breath.
I just did.
Going through all that is like, wow. Been there, done that.
One of the two young men said, "Oh, you're a quilter, my mother-in-law." Yes. He goes, "I bet you a lot of those boxes have fabric." And I said, "And you'd win that bet." And that's why I'm not a betting person.
Yep. Good guess.
Yep.
There's a lot of quilters out there.
Mm-hmm.
They say, "You're a quilter?" Yeah. What about it, huh? Huh? No.
Yeah, I met that day I went shopping for my fabric. I met people from every. I found this shop by mistake online. I went down and with my worker this time, me and her went down. She bought me my stuff and from all over and where I live, people coming from the other side of, like, say, Pickering, Ajax, they're all coming down to her.
Nice.
Nice.
That's nice.
Like, are you a quilter? You're too young for being a quilter. I goes, oh, thank you. I'm only 58, learning.
You should say looks can be deceiving.
You know, we have a 13-year-old girl in the guild in Yakima who's been quilting since she was 9
Oh
with her
wow.
mother and her grandmother. So it's 3 generations in her family that belong to our quilting guild,
Very nice. Is
which
she
is pretty
good?
cool. And now another young lady, her daughter is high school age, and she brings her to guild to try to encourage her to learn quilting because there's another girl in the group.
Yeah.
Is it working?
Sasha hasn't shared that with me yet.
Oh, okay. But for that young one, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Makes me kind of wish I would have started way back when. Instead of right now.
Yeah, I really wish I had started when I was a young mother instead of already a mother of 2.
Hmm. Well, I didn't know if I did some in 98. I made a couple. Then I hung up and I didn't really start again until 2017, I think. I opened my channel.
What can I do by hand? Oh, I could actually work on quilting catitude.
Oh, Catitude.
Yeah. Let me put my coffee cup away and take a peanut break. And
What? No coffee?
this is my third cup.
What time did you
Uh-oh.
wake up?
5:30.
Oh, I was still sawing them off.
I was just waking up then at 5:30, Kathy. I was just laying in bed.
Oh, I didn't wake up till 7:30. Love my sleep. What I don't like are those nights that you toss and turn and you can't sleep.
Oh, yep, I know that one. Or you have a nightmare and keep you awake.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep, I've had those too, and it's like, oh my gosh. You're breathing really hard, scared to go back
Oh,
to sleep. Yep.
yep, you don't want to close your eyes ever again. Yep,
Yep. Yep.
that's
Yep.
what I'm going through.
Believe me when I say I know those very well. Oh, what was that?
What?
That noise?
I'm tapping my diamond paint to flip it over.
Oh, okay.
They're upside down again, Kathy. I hate it.
Oh no. It happens. You think you're doing it right, and it does happen, I know. Hate to admit it even happens to me, you know. These hexagons are being stubborn this morning, but then I always are being stubborn, right?
Okay, let's do.
Mhm. Okay, I've got to get one that I can do I can tie it off.
Okay, let's do three ends. I got two numbers done last night with you, Kathy.
Oh, good. Completely all done?
Yep.
Way to go, Carrie.
Now you just got from 0 to 25, but two
Zero.
numbers are out.
Hmm. You're making me want to take out my dolphin. Because today would be the perfect day to do my dolphin.
I love diamond painting, Kathy.
Yeah, I know, me too. I find it very, very, very relaxing.
I think I needed it last night to do it.
Go to sleep.
I was tight last night. I went to the drop-in center.
The what?
The drop-in? They make breakfast and lunch.
Oh, okay.
And I went there. This lady went off on three of us.
She went off on you guys?
On everybody there.
For what?
Oh, we broke into her apartment.
You broke into her apartment?
Yep, that's what she said.
Holy nuts.
Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't pack my hexies. Here they are.
Aha. See?
She found them.
Shopping bag.
Yes, but anything can be in a shopping bag, right?
I found my Wonder Clips.
The ones
Praise
that
the Lord.
the ones that oh come on. Excuse me. The
You
ones
okay, Kathy?
The ones that I couldn't find on Saturday.
yes, those are the ones.
Oh, and I found that book. So I found the book that I ordered for you because I couldn't find my book.
Sue Ellen, she's got a book she's going to send you.
Oh, she already has the copy I bought for her.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh
you
man.
find all kinds of stuff. See what happens when you clean?
Pick up
It
the
happens.
quilt and golly gee, what's underneath it? Stuff I was looking for. Wonder clips.
Now you could put that in a different box. That way you know where it is.
My wonder clips are right here.
Harry, I've got so many boxes everywhere. What the heck?
Can you tell? Can you tell my place
Oh,
though?
yeah. Yeah.
I was like this since last March, and then the worker told the other supervisor who quit says, "Oh, you could unpack."
Unpack and put it where?
Yeah. My sentiments exactly.
And then you gotta pack again because I wasn't supposed to be living at this address.
You've been there for a long time.
Yeah, you know how up here, Kathy, every 5 years they move you housing.
And how
That's
long you been there?
random. That's thoroughly random.
Yeah, how long you been living there?
11 years.
See?
I was supposed to be living near their office, near them.
What happened?
Yeah, Kathy, the supervisor never got the memo. I was moving till it was too late. Then she phoned housing worker and got her fired, and she got herself fired, and my worker got fired because they didn't take her call.
I'm sorry
And
for laughing. That's just unreal.
well, the firing good time, huh?
So what gets fired?
Well,
The other person gets fired too for not getting their calls. So
they should have done what they were supposed to do, what they get paid for.
yeah, because they didn't take the phone calls when they were locked down. So oh, hi Mary, Rep.
Hi, Mary, welcome. I thought that was going through the. Oh, there we go. How are you doing today? She says, and I quote, "Hi, Gladys.
Hi, Gladys.
Thank you." She said, "Thumbs up, please."
Oh, I
Already
better do
did.
that right now when I'm here.
Are
I
you
did
still at the
that.
doctor, Gladys? Okay, so that one thread was able to do four
Nice.
hexes.
Nice.
Small. What size are your hexes?
I told you before they're 1 inch.
1 inch. So I can't remember everything. I mean, come on now. Okay, so here's four. 444, 444, 44.
44.
My everybody laughed at me because my old phone number was in Costa Mesa was 714 2234 let me think. 714. There was 5 4s in it. And my cell phone has 3 4s. Yeah, I have a lot of 4s. Something, I don't know.
Phone number I grew up with, the area code was 206 because all of Western Washington was 206. And
Yeah, until they changed it to 425.
8222996 was our phone number.
I
Well,
still I still remember my first old number.
what?
was 416-439-6796. That was when I was living in a house.
Ours growing up was 714-630-0713. And then when my sister and I got our own phone, it was 714-630-3351. If you call that now, you'll get a doctor.
It's so funny. The house we lived in, my first husband and I out in the county, was one digit off of the cable,
Uh-huh.
and we'd get wrong numbers for the cable office all the time.
I just hate that.
Well, I finally started taking their messages down
That's giving it to the cable.
and taking to the cable office. Every month I did that, I would get a percentage off on our cable bill.
Oh, wow.
Because basically I was their offsite messenger service is what
Yeah, you were helping them out.
Chantel told me. It was hilarious.
Mary says she's
But they
taking a
still,
break from
are
housework.
they still doing that this day?
Hang on, Carrie.
I don't know. I don't have that phone number.
Mary, taking a break from housework, enjoying your chat. Well, thank you, Mary. Thank you.
Nice to have you here, Mary.
There
Hey,
is.
Mary.
Okay, now. Oh, I need more thread. I got like 6 of these big things to go through.
I think with your hexes, you'll take a while.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You'll have a queen size quilt with all that thread.
Yes, but I still have 6 more. And I think, well, these size right here, this one, even bigger.
Is that Aurifil?
Is it Orville? No, it's not Orville. I don't know what it is.
I'm wondering if my Juki will like Aurifil.
Probably. I mean, come on.
Olga didn't like it.
No.
It would break the thread all the time.
And it took me a while to figure that out.
Carrie, did you get John Wayne done yesterday?
No, I'm doing it now. I
Ah.
went to bed at 10 and was still wide awake in bed.
Yeah. I went to bed and I was out like a light.
I went to bed at 9:30 because I was chatting with a family member.
Nice.
That's how much more I gotta do.
Hey, you're getting there. You're getting there, Carrie.
Yeah, maybe by tomorrow I might be done.
Awesome.
If I don't get overtired.
We watch a lot of TV at night.
I watched the film Twister, the
Oh gosh.
90s version.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I enjoy that so much.
Mm-hmm.
I feel for the character that um Bill Paxton was engaged to
Yeah.
when she hears over the radio him talking to Joe the way he did.
Well, you ever seen the movie 10.5?
Never heard of it.
Okay, it's about an earthquake that starts in Seattle or Washington and goes all down the western coast. It's a 10.5 earthquake.
After watching all the early 80s disaster movies, Poseidon Adventure and
Oh my God. I love that one.
I Towering Inferno.
Yes.
Uh,
Earthquake, the original.
yeah, those I kind of got tired of them. The whole downer of that period of American history. It was so nice when Star Wars came out and there was kind of a happy adventure film out
Well,
this country.
Poseidon Adventure did There's Got to Be a Morning After. I like that song.
Uh, yeah, I just got that earworm in my ear. Thank you very much.
No problem. Glad to help. But I love the way they figured out how to get out. I mean, first you have a whole ship full of people, and then you only end up with what, 8? 6?
Yeah.
Not many. And Gene Hackman almost made it.
Hmm.
Oh no! Good movie. Oh, Airplane. Love Airplane.
Oh my gosh.
Airplane Nelson.
And don't call me Shirley.
The part, the part, the part where he says the shit's gonna hit the fan, and the really did hit the fan. Okay, Mary says, okay, that's the word. Yeah, oh man, I laughed so hard on that one. There have been some really, really good older movies out there. Natural disasters. The new one, I can't think of what it's called, with The Rock.
I don't know.
They land at AT&T where the Giants play.
Hmm.
Because they're looking for his daughter. What is it called? It's a lot better than I thought it would be because I'm going, not The Rock, because I'm not really into that guy too much, right? But I changed my tune after that. But
I'd much rather watch Samuel L. Jackson than The Rock.
well,
Oh, I know. He was in 2012 Blood, The Rock.
Oh,
what was it called?
Well, 2012.
2012? No, not familiar.
He had to drive the boat in the water and try to save his daughter in the building.
Oh, that might be the one I'm thinking of. Is that the name of it? 2012?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's the one.
tonight's evening adventure is going to be, what is it going to be? I watched Twisters. Oh, Cowboys and Aliens, maybe?
Cowboys and Aliens?
Or The Fugitive with Harrison Ford? Or Date Night? Ooh, I don't know which one of those I'm going to watch, but it's going to be one of those three. Cowboys and Aliens is a mashup between a space movie and a Western.
I figured. Title gives it away.
It's, I thought it was going to be really hokey, really not my style, but it's good. I kind of like it.
Who's in it?
You would ask me that. Oh God. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go get the movie. Gonna go get the DVD. Then I
Okay.
can tell you.
Sounds good.
Get off my couch.
But it's so comfortable.
I just have to put on the TV, put TUBI on. I go right down to Western and I'll watch a whole bunch of Westerns tonight.
There you go, Carrie.
Daniel Craig and Harrison Ford.
There you go, Harrison Ford. That man has been in a lot of movies.
Well, that was the other movie I watched last night. Was the fifth of the Indiana Jones movies.
Called
Craig and Harrison Ford star in this action-packed sci-fi western from the director of Iron Man that critics call wickedly original, unlike anything you've ever seen. A stranger, played by Daniel Craig, stumbles into the desert town of Absolution with no memory of his past and a futuristic shackle around his wrist. With the help of the mysterious beauty Ella and the iron-fisted Colonel, can't pronounce it, Dollar Hyde, played by Harrison Ford, he finds himself leading an unlikely posse of cowboys, outlaws, and Apache warriors against a common enemy from beyond this world in an epic showdown for survival.
Sounds pretty good.
It says it's pure entertainment, and it is. It's not something I thought I would like because I don't like westerns, but that
Dang, I love westerns.
it's pretty cool. Special effects are great.
So he's an alien. Does he ever find out he's an alien?
He's not an alien.
Oh,
He was shackled by the alien, so
yeah, that's where I get.
in their epic search for gold.
Everybody's always hunting for something. I definitely love movies. I mean,
I could kind of tell by your huge collection.
oh, you think so?
I will admit it's a lot easier to have that huge collection in DVD and Blu-ray because they don't take as much space as
If
VHS.
you saw mine, you would be in shock.
Well, did you look at the black one up against the window over here, Susan?
Yes, I did.
That's the DVDs. The ones on the bottom are basically Stephen King.
I've got 3 DVD towers full still.
Mhm.
I had a bookcase that didn't have books that had DVDs. Of course, my daughter has even more. She's got a huge amount. It's like I told her, I said, I'd really like to see whatever it was. And she goes, I'll bring it over. It's like, okay.
I let a friend of mine borrow one of my Stephen Kings one time, right?
And you never got it back, did you?
I got it back, but it was broken. And he didn't replace it, so I had to replace it, so I never loan out the movies anymore. Unless it's somebody that I truly trust. But it's called learning your lesson the hard way.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that when I got it. If it was like that when you got it, how did you watch it?
Yeah.
You take me for some kind of an idiot? You don't mess with my Stephen King movies.
Oh, don't mess with Kathy.
Oh, trust me, I have them all. I will make you pay.
With what?
I don't know.
I can pay you in fabric.
Yeah, I got all his movies and all his books. But most of them, I'll say this. Most of the movies are semi kind of to the book, right?
Mm-hmm.
But some of them are so out there that I'm like, where did you come up with this? Not even close.
I've often wondered what kind of dreams he has. How horrible are his nightmares
I
that
know.
he then writes them out.
He was a um English teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Really blew me away. And you heard when he got hit by a car,
Mm-hmm.
the guy that this is what he did, okay? When he was all better, he went to the guy's house and the guy answered the door and he's all, uh-oh. And he goes, what do you want from me, Stephen? And he says, I want to buy that van off of you. And he goes, the one that hit you? And he goes, yeah. And he goes, no, I'll just give it to you. And so he gives it to him and he takes it home and he takes a baseball bat and just literally,
Beats the holy hell out of it.
uh-huh, junkyard style. And that's that. That was how he got his frustrations out.
My first husband liked Carrie and was the Christine one.
Yep.
I had no desire to see him. We're heading across the mountains. I'm a captive audience in the car.
Uh,
And he goes, "You want to hear about that movie, Christine?" And I said, "No." And my kids all said, "No, Dad." And he proceeds to tell us anyway.
Yeah, that one was kind of weird, you know, possessing. It was different. I like the music that they played in the movie. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. Well, shoot, this one only made three, darn it.
I accidentally unthreaded my needle.
I've done that.
Oops.
Okay, somewhere I have to cut this. Doot, 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 doot.
Shave and haircut, 2 bits.
Hi, Rudy. How are you? Good to see you. Um, Going to the basement now, so switching over. Okay, Dorlin. He says it's 12:44 his time. Okay. It's good to see you.
Okay, what letter should I do now?
Okay, let's see. Excuse me.
Just caught up on Messenger. Woohoo.
Hey.
4 messages.
So when do all the childs go back to school?
Our district here starts a week from tomorrow.
We don't go back till Tuesday here.
Wish I was going back to school.
But I don't go back till October.
I don't go back. Yay.
Well, I'm
I'm
saying
going
I wish I did. I miss school.
I'm going to sewing class in the fall.
I'm happy for you, Carrie. I really
I
am.
am. I know. Me too. That'll be so much fun.
Uh,
Then what you can do is bring your expertise and teach me. That sound like a plan?
Okay.
Okay. That's done. Now. Okay, what haven't I done? Something.
Okay.
I know what I can do. My Afghan.
Oh yeah. As you look at mine on the back of my couch.
Yes. That's what gave me the idea. I was going to say, as I'm looking at Susan's on the back of the couch. Did you make that recently?
I started the squares back in 2014, shortly after I moved up here. And then um, I put it aside. Then I broke my ankle in 2016 and I thought, oh, I'll crochet. And yeah, don't do that when you are on heavy pain meds. It doesn't work well.
Uh-oh.
It is the wonkiest, wonkiest granny square that didn't go in here. And it's acrylic, so you can't block it.
No.
If it was wool or cotton, I could have blocked it, but no.
Okay, my Afghan is done single crochet. Look at that.
Very nice.
Very heavy. And I am getting to the end of it, I think,
Nice.
since I shrunk. I don't need it to be quite as long when we shrink, you know.
I wouldn't know. I haven't shrunk in a long time.
Yeah. Well, how tall are you?
Somewhere between 5'5" and 5'6".
I'm 5'5".
I'm 5'6". 4 inches, I'm telling you, that's a lot.
I've depending upon which doctor's office I go to, I am 5'5.5". I'm 5'6". It depends. And as I told the last one, I said, you don't need to weigh me. They said, yeah, we do. And I said, oh, well, I'll tell you is too much. Which, yeah, that made the nurse at the clinic laugh.
They never weigh me. Too much of a hassle in a wheelchair, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
It's your story and you're sticking to it.
That's right. My story, and I'm sticking to it. Uh-oh, come on. I hate it when it gets caught. It doesn't want to cooperate. Many, many years has been, to do this. It's been a long, long time.
My mother gave me a kit for a chevron Afghan when I was in college.
Oh, chevron.
She got mad at me when I wasn't working out, and I said, Mom, I'm in college. I've got to study. Oh, look at you getting closer and closer.
I'm almost got the face almost done.
Yeah, I see that. That's awesome, Carrie.
I know, it looks really good.
I got some seeds 4OGS or a B, something like that. So yeah,
Wow. Carrie's moving right along.
I just want to see what the face looks like when I get it done.
Probably
Looks
real.
looks weird. He's got a pink bit of a pink nose. Some got a little bit of red into it or brown. Looks like he's been into a bar fight.
Give him a
That's what I
sunburn.
was thinking.
I say give him a sunburn.
Oh my gosh.
I have another Afghan that I finished, and I have no idea where it's at. It's purple and blue, I think. It's a lap one. Last time I saw it, it was on the couch. It could very easily have fallen over here in this mess. So I really like that one. Gladys says, bye, Dorlin. Dorlin left. Okay,
Oh,
goodbye, Dorlin. Have a great day.
yeah. Bye,
Thank you for
Darlene.
stopping
Bye,
by.
Jolyn.
I'm keeping this up as much as possible. Can you see the Afghan, Susan?
Yes.
Okay. Kind of heavy.
They get that way.
Yeah, I know, but very, 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 very warm for the snow, right?
Mm-hmm.
My aunt, God, I wish I knew where they were. My aunt made us when they were doing a trip over here from Arizona to California, some crocheted booties, I guess you call it. And I
Hmm.
love them, but I don't know what happened to them. And I asked her, I said, Aunt Judy, how did you do that? She goes, I can teach you next time you come up to my house. So when I stayed at her house when I was 16, she tried to teach me, but I couldn't. I couldn't grasp the concept. Now I probably could, but back then I couldn't. And there was this thing that I signed up for Jen. Once a month, they would send her some kind of a craft to make,
Mm-hmm.
in the mail.
Uh-huh.
She didn't like it.
Aw.
Oh man, Jen. So I gave it to a neighbor. Yeah, we probably got about six of them before she told me she didn't like it. But I thought they were pretty interesting, but they were strictly for kids.
Yeah. I got ads for those for when my girls were younger.
Hmm.
It just wasn't in the budget.
Yeah.
Plus, it was more fun for them to go to take them to Michael's and yeah, come on, have them pick out something they wanted to do.
Yeah, that would be fun. Do you like doing puzzles?
Um, yes and no.
Yes, I know.
They're more fun on my Kindle because I can't lose pieces.
I got a few of them over here that I need to do. And one of them is Lori Holt. All kinds of sewing stuff. On top right here. Let me see. I don't see it. No. We're still trying to find my M&Ms that my sister got me. Case of the missing M&Ms. Trying, I stress. Running machine, no.
Sirens again.
A minute. That's the new one. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Where's the M&Ms? Because she got me 3 things. Just hold on 1 second over here.
Okay.
I found one thing. Okay. So if Jesus don't count, Ghirardelli,
I'm so tired of these emails.
I think that was from before.
Get the hint, people. I don't want those emails. I have car insurance that I like, and it's not expensive. You aren't going to save me money. And
Same.
it's local to Washington State, not somewhere in New York or St. Louis.
I know, I got a phone call today from the state for a market.
Nope, that's not it. For what?
Some, the market lines and stuff like that.
Yes.
I go, nope, not interested.
But we can do blah blah blah. Yeah, well, not interested. Thank you.
I go, I'm not interested. I'm in Canada. I don't care about the market house.
I hang up on them.
Yep, that's what I did.
See, when I get those kind of calls, I greet them in German and they go, click.
I stutter. Did they get anything out of that? Because when I talk, I stutter. Did they now get that?
Yeah.
The only other language I know is Spanish, and they probably know that.
Especially in Western and Southern the Southwest.
Yes. So it wouldn't do me any good.
Well, and there's places that even Russian wouldn't work because there's a lot of Russian immigrants in the Puget Sound area.
Well, the people I live by are all from India.
Yeah, there's also from India, Vietnam, Japan.
They're very nice, the ones I've met. Is anybody saying anything? No.
I didn't have my phone on the charger, so I stopped having it on the chat.
Oh, you can't see chat now?
No, I turned off YouTube on my phone.
It's okay. I can see chat.
And I see it too.
I can see clearly now. Oh man, there's a lot more than I thought there was.
That's a long crochet hook.
Yeah, it's a 10. I want to finish this because this is what I started with, so I've got to finish it. I'm not going to change. But I have a whole bunch more that are much smaller. I
That's
have
the length of a knitting needle.
this one.
Yeah.
Susan Bates. This one's 8, 5.0. You get used to, well, it's good to finish out with the one that you started with.
Exactly. Just like actually, if you're sewing a quilt, you should use the same sewing machine because one machine's quarter inch is not the next machine's quarter inch.
Right. And it could make it all wonky looking.
Same with using rulers. You use the same ruler.
Mm-hmm. Just for that one particular project, and if you want to change out after that,
Mm-hmm.
that's fine. But yeah, for the one. So I have to tell you what Jen did.
What did she do?
Behind my back, she did this. She bought all of 2017's General Hospital.
Oh my gosh.
46 DVDs.
Whoa.
I'm not sure of the episodes.
Yeah, that poor show. All the old
85.
actors. Another actor from that show just died this week.
Who? Oh, that old guy?
No, the lady this time.
Who? I know we've lost a few. Johnny Wacko or
Or
whatever.
the one who played the doctor, the
Um,
blonde who was married to the rich guy. Oh,
you
what's her? He's
know, but
gone.
Johnny, he was only 30 something, and he played Brando Corbin, and he was recently, like on hiatus or whatever because they didn't need him. So he was working at this bar in by Beverly Hills, and it was 3:30 in the morning, and he and a coworker, a lady, they were leaving, just a coworker, not a girlfriend. And he they walk out into the parking lot and they see these guys trying to steal his catalytic converter off his car. So he walks up there and he goes, "What are you doing?" And the guy's all, "Nothing." And he goes, "It's my car. Get out of here before I have you arrested." So another guy that was there pulls out a gun and shoots him in the chest.
Good grief.
He dies in his co-worker's arms. Yeah.
Well, this is how long since I've watched General Hospital.
This was just about a month ago.
Last time I watched General Hospital was for Luke and Laura's wedding.
What's
Early
her?
80s.
I
That
know
was a while ago. Jeannie
it wasn't
Francis.
Tracy. It wasn't Tracy.
Was it Monica?
The one who plays Doctor.
Doctor Who.
She plays the doctor on there.
Okay, Monica is the head of General Hospital.
Yeah,
Monica Quartermain.
yep,
Yeah, I already knew she died.
yeah.
Um, Luke is supposedly dead now, supposedly. Got hit by a trolley car. And Laura, she just adopted, she adopted her grand Wiley. He's 2 years old.
The
She,
crazy ways they kill off characters in these
I know,
soaps.
trolley car, but they don't, of course, they don't think he's dead, right? But he hasn't been on in a few years, so
Of course, you know who Jeannie Francis is married to, don't you?
no, I don't keep tabs on her. Who's she married to?
Do you remember Star Trek Next Generation?
Okay, who?
The first officer?
Oh, he's
First,
a nice, good-looking guy.
what's his name?
Ah, Franks. The last name is Franks. Oh crap. What is I
No,
can picture him.
I
Uh
don't think that's his name. Let me ask Siri. Hold on. Who is Jeannie Francis married to?
Jonathan Franks.
Jonathan Frakes.
Jonathan,
It came to me.
Jonathan Frakes.
Yeah, Jonathan Frakes.
Yeah, here he is. Picture of him even.
He does a lot of directing now.
Have they been married a long time?
Well, let's see. How long have Jonathan?
F-R-K-E-S.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just looking at the Jonathan and Harley, Jonathan and Zoe.
Popular name, I guess.
There. Do I have any more? Ooh.
This row is coming along nicely.
I have to go to my appointment. Talk to
They
you.
got married in
Okay,
1988.
Gladys.
Wow.
Where are you going, Carrie?
I was reading what Gladys just wrote.
Oh, what's you? Oh, let me look. I have to go to my appointment. Talk later. Okay, Gladys.
Bye,
Good,
Gladys.
good
Jean
luck.
Francis and Jonathan Frakes have been married since 1988.
Wow. You know Tom Selleck. You know Tom Selleck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I was working at Jack in the Box, it was lunchtime, and we used to bring the tray out to the customers, to make it
Uh-huh.
of a restaurant type setting, right?
Uh-huh.
And so this dude comes in and with a lady and two kids, and I'm going, oh my God, that looks like Tom Selleck. That's what I told my manager, right? And we have a little window in the door that we could look out that we can see them, but they can't see us, right? I go, God, I can't believe it. So my manager, he says, okay, Kathy, just take out the tray and find out. I go, good idea. So I took the tray out to them and I said, I'm sorry, but you look so much like Tom Selleck. And I go, I bet you hear that all the time, don't you? And he pulls out his wallet and he goes, maybe because I am Tom Selleck. I just about fell over right there. I said, oh my God. And so we talked for like 15 minutes. Really nice guy, really down to earth. He went out to his car and came back and gave me a autograph, 10, the autographs that they sign, right? The colored one. And he signed it for me and everything. He's just really, really super nice. They were on their way to Disneyland
Ah,
and stopped. And I said, wow, of all the places to stop.
do you remember the mini series Rich Man Poor Man?
Yes.
That was filmed in Seattle.
Oh, was it?
I was helping my sister out on a Saturday at the Skipper's Fish and Chips on Capitol Hill that she managed. And in the door walk Peter Strauss, Nick Nolte, and Susan Blakely to get lunch
Oh
for
my
the
God,
cast.
really?
It was like I'm going, close the mouth, don't let your
I
tongue
know.
go to the floor.
You feel like you're gonna faint.
These three big stars come in. It's like, whoa. And Susan Blakely goes, we're just regular people. And I'm going,
They are. They are.
you are, but I've
Yeah,
watched you on TV
they are just. But that
at
was
the
back in the height
theater.
of Magnum, right? My
Yeah.
neighbors went to Hawaii, and they accidentally stumbled upon the crew of Magnum and where they were filming, right? The trailers and everything. Well, she saw Tom Selleck's trailer, and she goes up to her, knocks on the door. And so he answers the door and he says, yes, can I help you? And she says, my neighbor back in California in Anaheim, she is in love with you. She thinks
Oh
that
no.
Magnum is the greatest thing that's ever walked the face
Oh
of the earth.
no.
Talking about me, right? And,
Yeah.
uh, so then that was later on. Tom Selleck wrote me a letter. I have it around here somewhere. But about being a fan and this and that. And so later on was when I met him, right? And I said, yes, I'm the crazy fan that my neighbor was talking about. He knocked on your, he said, oh no. I wonder if he still remembers me.
Oh my word.
Hard to forget, right? Yeah, but they are people, just like athletes.
And politicians.
They're people.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And people have to, they're okay, so you got one great athlete, one great movie star, one great politician, and they're all just like us.
They all put their pants on one leg at a time.
Yep, just like us. Yep, yep.
Remember the show Cheers?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
They built the bar here.
yes,
Hmm.
that's what I heard.
Well, do you remember the show Northern Exposure?
Yes, Northern Exposure.
Supposedly took place in the fictional town in Alaska. It was filmed in Roswell, Washington.
Well, a lot of places in Washington,
Um, Roswell has a museum that has the coffin with the satellite in it,
Wow.
has the piano that got catapulted on the dry bed of Lake Cle Elum. We watched them film that episode. We were camping, and we see these huge, bright lights and realize and a big, huge canopy, and we're going, oh, they're filming Northern Exposure.
Yeah.
So we got to watch the episode of the catapulted grand piano.
Nice. Yeah, they filmed Little House on the Prairie
Mm-hmm.
was filmed in Simi Valley out there in California,
Yep.
not too far from where I lived.
Their
Uh,
schoolhouse now is in Old Tucson.
is it?
Mm-hmm.
I know they have a fictional Walnut Grove that they set up in where's it at? What's the state that they were in? Wisconsin?
Uh,
Missouri? I don't remember, but they got a fictional Walnut Grove museum and everything set up over there now.
Walnut Grove would have been in either Little house in the big woods was Wisconsin. Little town on the prairie, little house on the prairie, South Dakota.
Okay, that's where they got it set up then. Where it's just like a little house, a little house museum type thing over there. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna go see it.
I love her house.
Hmm.
The TV show High Chaparral
I
was
remember that.
was filmed at Old Tucson, outside of Tucson, Arizona. The movie The Three Amigos was filmed at Old Tucson. I know this because I've been to Old Tucson.
Oh, I'll be right back, Kathy.
Okay, old Tucson, huh?
Mm-hmm. Which has finally reopened after COVID
Wow, that was a long time ago.
and budgetary problems because what COVID did.
Yeah. COVID caused a lot, especially for the mom and pop places.
Mm-hmm.
They had to
A
close.
lot of quilt shops that I ordered fabric from that are no longer
Yep,
around because of what COVID
COVID.
did.
Yep. It went on for so long. 2 years. If you think about it, that's a long time if you own a place to try to stay afloat,
Mm-hmm.
when you're not really getting that much business.
It's those ones who had their business also online that could survive.
Right.
And yes, I helped a lot of small businesses stay afloat. Fabric stores, quilting stores, Montana, Oregon, Texas, Washington, California.
Holy smokes.
What's
Well,
wrong?
we got those stimulus checks. I stimulated the economy. I spread it out.
I would too.
Yeah, there you go. And then we got the unemployment,
Uh,
which I thought that was going to be a mistake, and it was because so many people did not want to go back to work when it was over.
Yeah, people making more money on unemployment than going out and working.
Hmm.
And then there's people like my daughter who would love to find a job in her field that will hire her, especially because her unemployment ran out.
You having problems trying to find a job?
She just can't seem to make it after the second interview.
Wow. What happened to the days of you walk in, you fill out the application, they hire you? What
Well,
happened to those?
unfortunately, in her field, since she lost the job here in Ellensburg, she'd have to relocate, which she's willing to do. And yes, she is on the job finder websites like ZipRecruiter and Indeed and has her resume out there.
But no luck.
Yeah. Indeed sent her one to be a nanny in Chicago. How is that related to being having a master's degree in social law and justice and working for a social service that helps low income people.
I have no idea.
I don't either.
Definitely doesn't make sense to me.
Nobody wants to stay in their business here either, Sue. I got those 7 workers so far this year.
Well, she loved her job, but it's one of those things that they get grant money. And if the grant says the model that we use, you're not trained for, you lose your job. And she got laid off.
That's not fair.
No, it's not at all. But that happened to my niece. She was working at the like where the what do you call it, juvenile hall, trying to find out what makes these kids tick, talking to them and stuff. And you have to go through that 90-day probationary period, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was almost up and they let her go.
Well, that's what Sue Ellen's paper that she wrote to get her master's degree was, closing the school to prison pipeline.
Ah. Well, they didn't give her a reason.
It's how do you intervene while the kids are even as young as grade school
Right.
to stop them from wanting to go into crime?
Well, you know the old saying, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. And Rusty says it's now 1:27. Thank you, Ruby. Was it Ruby or Rusty? Rudy. Thank you, Rudy. Okay, that's another one done. This is going to be very, very heavy. Good, it'll keep us warm. Chase is going to fall in love with it. That's what's going to happen. Like the other one. I had the other one on the couch, right? And I look up and he'd be laying on it. And what do you think this is? Dude, I just washed that from the last time you laid on it.
Well, that's why he did it.
But it does get nice and small when you fold it all up. Susan, Katie Susan
Oh, yeah?
sent me a lot of yarn.
Nice.
I mean boxes of it. And fabric. And she bought me some stuff on knitting and sent me a yarn ball winder thing. Yeah, she's
Mother had yarn ball winders. Her 2 daughters.
no.
My step grandmother
Putting our hands between the 2 ends of the skein and doing this is my mother made the ball.
No, not that kind of wall. It's actually pretty cool how to do it. But I think Dave put it in the box over there. Blame everything on Dave.
Just like we had automatic dishwashers.
The girls.
Monday, Gary, Tuesday, Wendy, Wednesday, Chris, Thursday, me. Oh, Friday, me, because Eric was too little to do the dishes.
So wait, why did you have to do it twice? Just go back to the first person.
Because Gary had stuff on Friday, and pretty soon it was Oh, Gary's in high school and he's involved in this, so Susan gets to do his day, and then Wendy gets and Susan's doing her day, and Chris just kind of wigs out. So I'm doing dishes all 5 school days. Thanks, people. I love my siblings very much.
Oh, I can tell. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Well, thank you very much.
Well, the reason I like doing them on Thursday is I could dawdle and I could listen to the television shows that I was never able to sit and watch because they were past my bedtime.
Ah, yeah, my sister and I, we take weekly, not daily, weekly turns on doing the dishes. We have mashed potato fights and throw it up against the walls. Good time. That's all I gotta say, good times.
I worked in the dining hall during college for work study 1 year, and I worked in the dish room where we scraped the dishes and they were put through the dishwasher. They came through on a conveyor belt, and it was hot. It was really hot in that dish room. And it was during the President Carter asking people to not use their air conditioners so low to save energy. I understood that, but when it was set at 76, the AC, and you've got all that steam and hot water, you get a little cranky, so you gotta have fun to get rid of the crankiness, and you start throwing the food at each other.
Yep. Good time.
And I was closest to the flap that the dishes came in through,
Uh-huh.
and I don't remember the guy's name. He threw it was mac and cheese at me, and I ducked, and it missed me. It went through, and we're going, oh no. Well, then this hand reaches through and throws, and I ducked again. He got hit with the mac and cheese. So he sprayed water through it from the hose, from the sprayer.
Uh-huh.
And just a minute or so later, our boss comes into the dish room soaking wet.
Uh-oh.
She walked over to tell the boy to stop at the in the dining room side to stop throwing food through there, and got hit with the spray of water.
Oh my gosh, you guys. You think I got enough Wonder Clips?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
And then I got this one.
Hey, woohoo!
And this one. Yep. I got down to where I didn't have any. Desperate times.
Well, for the reason I have as much as I do is I had 2 different quilts that I had my wonder clips on that I for putting the binding on, and I had another one. So I ordered more from Amazon, and then I ordered more from Amazon and from a different supplier because the one was on a slow boat from China. Literally, it came from China. I ordered it the Friday before Thanksgiving, and I got it in March
Holy.
From Amazon?
from Amazon.
Wow.
And I had joked in the staff room at work that they were probably on a slow boat from China. And I got them that afternoon, and the packing slip was from China. I go, yeah, it was a slow boat from China.
See what
Most of
happens
their
when you
stuff
cheat?
does come from there.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was on the slow boat from China. Okay, since I haven't colored in a long time, I love coloring.
I'm almost there, Sue.
Awesome.
Almost got I got his eyes almost done.
Yay.
Almost.
Oh, he's looking good.
Yeah, I need a green. Oh, I love the smell of these.
So I hope my friend's father would love this.
I hope so too, for your sake. You're putting a lot of work into it.
Because since he lost everything from the floods in Texas,
Yeah.
Yeah, Gladys was talking about that. It missed her, but could have gotten her.
but it took Lester and Jamie almost a day to get all the animals out, and then they had to turn around and go get the pigs because the pigs wouldn't go. So he got the trailer, he got everything, he got there in nick of the time, and when he got back, almost the roads were already closing.
Did the pigs die?
No, the pigs are happy now at Longhorn Lester.
Nice.
But Annie's gonna have a baby soon again, the llama.
Ooh.
All the boys are all getting fixed. No more girls. No more.
I can remember this last early spring seeing a pair of kids, siblings, come to school really tired. And I said, "Oh, did mama have a hard time delivering her lambs?" And they said, "Yes." And she had two of them.
Oh, twins.
And I said, "Is mom okay?" And they said, "Yes." And the babies are fine.
But the boys had to help.
Girls.
Girls.
I said, "Now I hope that you get to show them at the fair." And they both said, "Of course we do." Their older brother's going to be showing his cows. So they're at the fairgrounds.
So these crayons, they all have a smell to them.
Yep.
Silly sense.
Like one of them is root beer.
Oh, don't make me thirsty, Kathy. I would love to have a beer.
Dave, can I have a root beer, please? Anyway, they all got it. And when you open them up after having it closed, and you go, because it's got all these different smells. Look at the back of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I could sit there and read them all to you, but
And this is what I'm drinking for the day.
what?
Last time I saw a container that size, oh gosh, that I had to drink from was for the
Okay.
colonoscopy. Oh god, that stuff was awful.
Yep. The one that tastes like chalk.
And is the consistency of chalk.
You okay, Lil?
Hmm.
Come on, it's okay.
And this is what the crayons look like.
Something scare you? Come here.
Oh yeah.
In a plastic, really heavy duty.
The kinder and first grade teachers asked their kids to bring those.
Yeah, you can get them on Amazon. Dave, Max some root beer.
What's your tea?
No, I'm not root beer.
That's okay. That's just a truck doing it, honey. It's okay.
Oh, I've got to go to
That's a truck.
Fred Meyer this afternoon.
Is there one by you?
Yeah.
It's okay.
There's one here too.
Oh,
It goes from one street light to another. It's huge.
I know it is. I've been there. It makes even Yakima's look small. And Yakima's is about twice the size of ours.
I wish the trucks don't make that so much noise when they drive by.
I haven't been to one yet, but
Well, Fred Meyer is a local company to Washington State.
I will. Hmm. Dave and Jen have been there. They went when I was in the rehab. When Jen gets new shoes, she has to have the red All Stars. So not just any shoes.
Yeah. Well, my selection was pretty small. The only in my shoe length, wide width, only pair in that whole shoe section at Fred Meyer. On sale. On sale. $80.
On sale.
That was the sale price.
Wow. Did you get it?
Don't like, but I had to. It's called the sole of my shoe was flapping and I had holes in the soles. I needed new shoes.
There's this place, just in case you're interested, Susan. There's this place, it's online. It's called Dr. Comfort. And all they do is deal in shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And I got my shoes for $60. They are the most comfortable because I have to have extra wide too because my feet swell and everything. They are the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn in my life.
I,
Dr. Comfort.
I'm really leery of ordering shoes online. I don't know why.
Well, just keep it in mind
Mm-hmm.
because they had a great selection.
I have short feet, I have wide feet, I have high arches, and I have bunions.
I'll show you mine when you come over, okay? Give you an idea.
I think there's a lady at church who buys from them.
Without the bunions.
Sorry, nobody sees my feet. They're just ew.
My prosthetic guy told me about it.
You getting much
Just like
walking in your on your prosthetic?
Huh?
You getting much walking time in on your prosthetic?
In the mornings, yeah.
That's good.
Before I come on.
Building up your endurance. That's good.
When it gets cooler at night, I'll start doing it morning and night. And then before you know it, I'm doing it all the time.
you'll be out there dancing.
It's not one of those that you can get wet.
Oh,
I can't take it in the pool. And he told me to, if at all possible, when it rains, to stay indoors, don't go out. Unless you absolutely have to. Then he goes, put a plastic bag over it or something. So
I
you really cannot get it wet.
I will never forget the look on my kids' faces. We were down at their grandfather's, and we had all gone up into the Forest Service area to cut down Christmas trees. And yes, we had a permit. Now my brother and sister-in-law did not have a permit.
Uh-oh.
Oops. At least they didn't get caught. Well, it was wet snow. It was mountain snow. And I can't think of his name now. Um, he takes off his wet shoe on one foot, and then, oh crap, he takes off his other shoe and foot to put on a dry foot. It's like, they're going, what?
He had a prosthetic foot?
He had a prosthetic foot.
Awesome. I have a prosthetic foot, but I can't take it off. The whole piece is all connected from,
Mhm.
Well, you can take off the where it's connected at the I guess you call it the stump.
Mm-hmm.
There you could take it off if you needed to, but that's the only place that it comes off. But I don't take it off. And it's heavy, very heavy.
Okay, let's try to bury this knot correctly. Not that way. There we go.
If you want to know who it was, Kathy, who called me was my worker.
Okay.
She hasn't called me for almost a week, and
Is
now
everything
she's
okay?
calling me today.
Everything okay?
Yeah,
That's all that matters.
that's all I told her. I'm okay.
Okay. Yeah, tell her you come on my lives. We watch you.
I said that's why I said I was doing the YouTube live. I can't stay too long. She goes, "Oh, okay. I just can't. I just wanted to check on you."
There you go. Okay. Now,
Okay, you've done hexes, you've done Afghan, and now you're coloring.
correct. I like to do individual different things on craft day
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know, that way I get stuff done little by little, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I am getting it done.
That's good.
Like this in here is a whole mess of trees.
Last winter, there was one day when it was too cold for the kids to be outside. So we walked inside and gave teachers breaks if they needed it and watched their kids for them. And kindergartners, oh my gosh. This group, I went over and I said, "Oh, you're coloring. Look at how good you're coloring." And would you sit and color with us, Miss Susan? So fun coloring.
Aw.
Goofy kindergarten pictures with the kindergartners. They're
Mhm.
going, "Wow, you color really well." To
You
which
go, I should after having all
the teacher goes, she should. She's been coloring longer than I've been alive, I'm sure. And I'm going, considering that I have two children older than you, yes.
we tend to color with our childs.
Mhm. And not to mention coloring when I was a kid.
Yeah, I got Jen the Lion King coloring book, the Little Mermaid. You go through all those Disney ones. She had them all. So we had to sit down and color. But I do love to color. Now I have this one book. It's like undersea. I think it's undersea. It's all the fish in the ocean.
Hmm.
But that one's colored by number with colored pencils. And it takes a long time to do a page. I finally finished a page not too long ago.
Oh, hold on.
Well, that's why my stomach's rumbling. It's almost noon.
We'll go grab something to eat.
I will.
So did they agree with you that not to put more carpet in? What would they say?
Well, the one guy said, I can understand. These are hard to keep clean. And I said, yeah, and it was poorly installed. There's bubbling in my bedroom that is a trip hazard. There's bubbling in the hallway that's a trip hazard. And he goes, yeah, I almost tripped on it.
Yep.
Made note.
Yeah, we got one here in the hallway.
My dad put carpet down, thought it would be okay when I was little bit living in an apartment. But when mom had a stroke and she was in the wheelchair, it wasn't okay.
Yeah, hard to push.
And I'm the one who had to tear the carpet up.
Let me tell you what Jen did to me, Carrie. When I first came back from rehab in September and October, it's kind of chilly around here, you know. So we went for a walk, and I'm in my wheelchair, and I mean, she didn't mean to do this. And you know how you have those when you're on the sidewalk or whatever, you have those that you go down, you know, and to get street, right?
Yep.
Well, we're coming to one of them, and she goes, I'm gonna get a head start. I'm gonna run so that I'm able to get you up there without any difficulty. I said, okay. So, you know, right she in the middle of it. This is by the
I
police.
can see it. I can see what's going to happen. Go ahead.
So right in
Yep.
the middle of it, she starts going, and I'm going, okay, cool, you know, she's running. But this one wasn't flat. It had a thing about that
He
big.
had a lip.
And my chair hit
Oh,
that, and yours truly went flying.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
And I
Yeah,
had cops, I had guys across the street, I had cops, I had a lady, I had everybody stopped to help me. And this one cop, he
and
said,
you feel like a total idiot.
I know, and but luckily I didn't get hurt real bad because I was all covered up because it was cold. Could have been a lot worse, but so this one police officer, he says, can you move your leg? And I go, yes. And he goes, okay, I'm going to stand you up and I'll take you over and put you in your wheelchair. And I said, all right. So he's the one that did it. And I never saw his face, but I thanked him. And Jen says, yeah, she says, thank you very much. You know, the guy across the street, he went and got the cops. And then this one lady cop stopped, and the other guy goes, no, you go handle the domestic call. I'll take care of her. I mean, I was like, I was so embarrassed, so embarrassed. Now it's fixed. I noticed. Probably afraid I was going to sue or something, but I did not really get hurt. So, yep, but it was fun. I mean, fly through the air with the greatest of ease. Crash.
Think of what I witnessed a couple years ago here. A son pushing his mother in wheelchair, and he did the running and push, and pretty soon she's in the field on the other side of the sidewalk. He pushed her so hard she just kept going.
Oh my gosh.
And then came to a sudden stop in the grass, and the look on her face, because I was walking on the sidewalk facing, because it was at a corner, the look on her face was like, well, that was actually kind of fun.
Priceless.
Let's do it again.
Okay, let's go to my chat here.
Never ask your mom to take you outside. In the hospital the day I had my knee surgery, my first time, and I was 15. Mom couldn't even. She doesn't know how to drive one of those wheelchairs. She got me in the ditch.
Wow. Okay, see right here where Rudy says it's 1:27 or whatever time he says it is? At the bottom, it's not showing up on my phone.
Mine isn't showing up at all.
What's going
That's
on here?
weird.
That's
Are
what's
you on live chat or top chat?
I'm on live. Both of them are on live.
I actually only the one when Gladys said goodbye, and that's it.
Yeah, that's the one I say. And
That's bizarre.
it is bizarre. Hmm.
I'm gonna press it again and see if anybody left.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this down. So my loyal fans can watch me color. What loyal fans? Loyal fans? I don't know. What's that?
Nope. I only see 14 people, but it has not moved.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I get most of mine after we're done. I have 645 um subscribers, right?
Yep.
Nothing.
Oh, I've been invited for something that has nothing to do with a female. Interesting.
Run, Susan, don't walk. Kidding. I wouldn't go.
Okay. Which one am I looking for now?
Nice.
What?
The first rioter to breach the U.S. Capitol during the January 6th insurrection, only they call it attack on the news feed, was sentenced to more than 4 years in federal prison after telling the judge that he believes Donald Trump's lies about the 2020 election to this day.
There you go.
Enjoy federal prison, dude.
Yep.
Hope you look good in orange.
Yeah, that bright orange is. Leave his chin up.
Yes.
Okay. I gotta take the sweatshirt off. It was raining when I got up.
Excuse the wind we have here. New weather system hits Western Washington. What we get coming across the mountains is the wind.
No, we don't. Do we have wind, Dave?
What?
Is it windy outside?
Oh, hello. Welcome in.
Who?
Somebody just came in.
Who? Well,
Gisela.
oh, Gisela. Hi, Gisela.
Hi, Gisela.
She
Welcome,
just came in.
welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh. How you feeling these days? I haven't talked to you in a long time. Mary said hi, Gisela. Hi, everyone. Just checking in really quick.
Hi, so Terry.
Hi, Terry. Welcome. How are you? It's great to see you too.
I wonder if my phone
Hi,
can
everyone. Just
sit
checking in really
there.
quick.
Yes, I can
Hi,
leave my
so Terry.
Hi, Terry. Welcome. How are you? We're getting a double
Yeah, my phone decided it was going to be up again.
echo, echo.
Yep. So I just turned the sound back down.
That's okay. I better put my glasses on to read.
Okay, Jay.
Can't see. All right. Mary said hi, Terry. Gisela said, Kathy, I'm fine. Working lots.
Hi, all. Still nursing my back. Oh, Terry, take care of your back.
Still
Oh,
hurts really
yeah,
bad.
Terry, take it easy on your back.
I'm
I've been
so-
there.
I know.
I think we all have.
There's nothing worse, I don't think. That and a toothache are the two things that are just, oh, very, very painful. And I've had both.
Oh, I can think of one other thing, but I won't say it on YouTube.
I did 360 in the year last February
Oh no.
with my knee replacement behind my back.
I guess
Terry,
actually I can say a radiation burn where no one wants to have a radiation burn. No female at least.
oh my gosh, I think I know where. Oh, how long did it take you to recover from that?
Oh, it took a couple weeks to heal up because what a lot of people don't realize is that even after you've had your last radiation treatment, still burns for 10 days to 14 days.
Did you lose your hair and all that?
During chemo, yeah, I sure did.
So did my mom.
Oh, I'm glad you're finally getting some relief.
Terry is?
Yeah, that would take us a
Awesome.
long time, I know.
And what is Gisela saying? Gisela says,
Hmm. I can imagine Susan sorry.
please take care of your back. I know it can hurt a lot. And Terry, an entire week, but finally getting a little bit of relief. And she says, I can imagine Susan sorry. And
I
Giselle,
am
it is ruining my summer big time. Yeah. Have you gone
I
to
am
the doctor, Terry? At all?
I am happy to be able to say that I am a 14-year cancer survivor.
Congratulations.
Yep, congratulations.
Was it breast cancer?
Yes, it was.
Congratulations.
The right girl sits a little higher because of the than the left because it's got scar tissue in it.
My mom had to have one of hers removed.
I just had a lumpectomy.
I think it was the left, now that I think about it.
I go every year for a checkup.
Hmm.
I got fat tissue, but no cancer.
Gisela, Terry, so sorry, Terry. I still can't lift anything. So the garbage is sitting. Can you get somebody to do it for you, Terry? Sorry, didn't hear you, Kathy. Um, I forgot what I said. What I said.
Oh, Gisela, that's so sweet.
Terry, yeah, exactly. I wish I could help Terry too. She knew that. What did I say to Terry? It was important.
I don't remember.
I don't either. I'm sorry, Terry. If it comes back, I'll repeat it. I don't remember. That's definitely a sign of old age.
What?
Huh?
Say
See?
what? Say what? No. Oh my gosh. When you don't remember, CRS? No, Dave's not can't remember stuff. Look I whacked my finger last night on the doorknob.
Oh, Kathy.
Can you see that?
Yes.
Major bruise underneath it.
I can see
Oh.
the discoloring.
It getting up from the doorknob in the bathroom. It's like right there on the toilet. So I get up and I whack. I went, ah, very painful
I
indeed.
will admit I walked into the door frame last night, getting up to go to the bathroom.
See? There's
Whack.
room around here. I knew one of these days something was going to happen, and well, it finally did.
Okay.
Okay, so
Speaking of bathrooms,
Terry said, thanks all. And then Gisela, please give thumbs up, everyone. Oh, thank you, Gisela. Thank you,
Gisela,
thank you.
that's so sweet of you to remind people.
Yes, it is. Thank you, thank
Yeah.
you. I love my peoples.
Your peeps.
My peeps. Yep. Every one of them. Terry says, Susan, what is
Mhm.
happening with the renovation? And where is Gladys? Gladys has a doctor's appointment.
Um, to this morning, shortly after 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, shortly after 10 o'clock, whatever time it was, two guys knocked at my door. They took samples of my flooring, took pictures, and went on their way.
Yeah, they were only there like 5 minutes.
Yep.
That was it.
In the meantime, I'm kind of afraid to pack anymore. For
Why?
fear I'll need to use whatever I've got packed.
That's a possibility. Now that you mention it. And then Gisela, going to bed soon. Bye everyone. Okay, Gisela, have a great night. Thank you for
Yeah. Good night.
coming. And Terry says, and get well, be well, Gisela. Terry says, sleep well and sweet dreams, Gisela. Thank you, Terry. Yes, absolutely. Those sweet dreams. Okay, where's my root beer?
I drank it. Sorry.
No, I need the brown purple. It's hard to tell. No, that's purple. Okay. So we only have one brown. Okay. I need it for the branch. Reminds me of that song, There's a Place in the Sun.
Oh, that was
I love that song.
7 and
Like a branch on a tree. I keep
oh, I
reaching.
need a 3. Okay, 3.
Mm.
Okay, I need a 7.
You guys should see Carrie's John Wayne.
I it.
It
7,
looks so good.
7. Okay. 7's missing. Oh, no, I see it.
Okay, how's that looking good?
C. I'm in 2 C %.
Okay. I don't want the other branches to look like this one, so. I am going to look at what Terry wrote. Terry says, I have been hand sewing Hexies, no papers. It is coming along nicely. It may be my fave quilt when it's done. How can you do it with no paper, Terry? Fold them over?
Somebody's been doing it on Facebook, YouTube with no paper. I've been watching it. I can't remember what.
I don't think I could do it without the paper. Or the not paper, but I have cardboard things that I use.
I have a friend who she's got the Acu quilter and she cuts the hexy shape and then just hand sews the pieces together.
Okay, here's my crayons.
Nice tree, Kathy.
You like it?
Uh-huh. Now
Like
I'm
my
going back to make my lunch.
wait, you like my crayon?
Hey, you know, I have children who all wanted those big, huge crayon boxes when they were little.
They aren't, well, I don't remember what I spent on it actually. I can't say they aren't because I don't remember. Um, so I'm looking for brown.
I'm not buying no more stuff with Canadian. I'm buying mine US, but if you really want to know how much the pencil crayons are here, Kathy, you will have a heart attack.
Okay, try me.
$18.99
Or,
for 100.
well, that's not bad.
They were $11 one time.
That's pretty good. This one's 150. And I don't use some of the colors very often, so when it comes time to find them,
And one kind of crayons you can't get it here. You have to go to the States to get.
come on, brown is a very, very common color. No, that's not brown. Terry then says, I just cut out hexies and stitched them together. Hmm. I'm not talented like that, Terry. You're so talented on the things that you do. I have not one single talent bone in my body.
I got plastic ones to cut the fabric around it.
Plastic? No, I don't. Mine are the cardboard that Sandra cut for me.
I got a kit of them.
This is brown. I found it. Like goodness. Let's move this out of the way.
Okay, there we go. Okay. I wait till Sue comes back before I sew it.
Here,
Yeah, sew it.
here,
You know
Carrie,
what I mean? My tongue is tired.
Carrie. Her name is Susan,
Yeah, Susan.
not Sue. I'm trying to color. I'm seeing four of everything and wondering why I'm seeing four because I still got my glasses on.
Okay, now I gotta get B. My favorite letter.
Now I have that song in my mind.
My favorite letter. Not
Nope.
one. Number 16 is my favorite number right now. That's the number I'm using right now.
16?
Yep. It's pink
Mm-hmm.
and it's the and and it's a letter F.
Yeah. Gladys says, I'm back. Welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. That was quick.
Doctors don't mess around, Kathy, anymore. You're in and out quick.
Yeah, come think of it, I don't wait very long when I go. Yeah, okay, you can tell that there's two different color branches. That's what I wanted. Like a branch on a tree. Okay, we got twigs, got rocks.
Do you have a light gray
Mm,
for rock?
Let me see, probably light gray.
Light gray.
Let me look. Silver won't work, will it?
You want civil rocks or
Will they work? What I think is gray, then I go and pull it out and it's green and every other color, but not gray.
I know that's what I do.
Let's see. Mhm. Well, that's actually black. No, about the only one that's even close is the silver. Wait, what's this?
Yeah. If it's in the grass, do you have anything looks like yellowy green?
I think that's in the other one. Let me see. Whoa, don't fall. I think it's in this one. Yellowish green. Green.
Because sometimes the grass is over the rocks. You can't really see them till you fall over them.
Yeah.
That's me.
No, I was wrong about that. Not in that one. Uh, yellow green.
Yeah.
Yes, I have it right here. So, where's the grass?
Let's see the picture. Johnson, I'm looking at upside down.
There you go. I'll pick up my pencil. I mean, my crayon. I don't really see any, Carrie.
I know, I don't even see the rocks.
Oh, the rocks are right here, here, the little pebbles, and then your branches are right here.
Okay, I will use for the under the rocks. I will use green for that, and then like if you had a light brown, put it on the side of those mountains.
So turn
Cool.
turn all this into grass.
And on the side where the like the hill there, on where the green tree is, that looks like a mountain. Yeah,
Over here.
I was trying to see something. That's all.
Hold on.
I'm trying to picture the colors. Sorry, Kathy, I'm talking out loud sometimes.
It's okay. Carrie said hi to Gladys. No worries.
Yeah, now I see the rocks now.
Now you see the rocks?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know they're kind of hidden around here. They're like little tiny pebbles.
yeah,
But again, I see no grass unless I turn this into the grass,
yeah,
which I could do. But again, that would make a lot of green in this
yeah.
picture.
It'd be a lot of green.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's Deb. Deb S. the Pug Mom.
Hi, Deb.
Quilter.
Welcome. Welcome. Good to see you. Terry says, um, hi to Gladys, and then Deb is saying hi to us, and Mary is saying hi to Deb.
Yeah,
Okay, now what did I do with that silver? I'm going to do the rock silver.
yeah. Do it in silver.
Silver bells.
Silver Babe. I love
Dee-dee-dee.
that song. My mom loved it.
Okay, rocks.
Pebbles.
Well, there's a couple rocks. There's a rock here. See, it looks more gray,
Yeah.
which is okay, I guess. And there's one.
Okay, here it comes.
What?
The face is done.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, really nice, Carrie. As I talk with food in my mouth.
Oh, that is beautiful. Yep, that's John Wayne, all right. Good job, Carrie.
I just got one ear, part of his ear, one more ear. That's on the right side, but all the left sides are already done except his hair.
Yeah, these pebbles are water spots. This is the pebble. Okay, wait, before I go on, I gotta stand up. My time to stand. My time to shine. Stand up.
Oh, Gladys is having a hard time
Hard time what?
getting in.
What do you need,
Oh,
Gladys?
wrong passcode.
Wrong passcode. Okay, hold on.
It worked for me.
Hold on. I could have very easily. You know me, you guys. Okay, hang on, Gladys. Wrong passcode. Give me my glasses.
Did you see that, Suzanne?
Hi, Deb. How are you? Yes, I did. You're doing a great job, Carrie.
The face is already done. Now I just have to do the sides, and then I can work over top of the hair, and then work my way back down on the
Okay.
other side.
Got you covered, Gladys. I fixed it at it. Instead of 9, it's 8. All right. These are pebbles. I think of Pebbles and Bam Bam on the Flintstones.
Yep. The Flintstones.
My youngest was for Halloween when she was in kindergarten was Pebbles Flintstone. Hi, Gladys.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi,
Gladys. Good to see you. How'd everything go?
My good. Don't have to go back for until 6 months.
Yay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Except I'll have to probably call them and change the time for the appointment because it's on the same day as my heart doctor appointment.
Oh no.
Oops.
If they don't ask you, they just schedule it.
I know. I hear the guinea pigs.
I don't.
I do. I hear my girls.
I don't think I've ever seen the cover on your sewing machine, Gladys.
Yeah, I put that on there to keep the cat from playing with the thread.
I can remember one of our cats figured out how to pop the spool off the top and would play with it. And in the morning, because my sewing machine didn't have a cover, in the morning I'd have to basically just cut it off and then unwind all the hair covered thread from around the table legs, the chair legs.
Oh,
Wasted tons. I finally said, I'm taking the spool and putting it in a drawer
no.
when I'm done, so they can't do that anymore.
I don't.
Then they found my yarn and decided to play with that instead.
I'm lucky Chase doesn't really do all that per se. Oh, this is purple. I want brown.
Well, and you've only got one cat. We had three, so they were playing with each other.
Yeah, there you go.
Yarn.
No, like I said, I'm lucky that Chase. I've had cats that do that. Don't misunderstand me. I did not see these branches the first time. Growing up through the trees here. Uh-huh.
Those big bushy leafed trees are what I saw a lot of in upstate New York.
Were they green?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let me finish standing. Margaret, Margaret Lewin,
Mm-hmm.
she lives in upstate New York.
My little girl does.
Somewhere in upstate New York. But I don't know. I heard they moved. I don't know. I have not. She just renovated her kitchen a couple years ago. It looks really nice. I don't know why she would move, but maybe for some reason she had to.
When I'm sitting right here, if I look out my window right now, I see one tree just changed colors.
Oh no, all ours is still green.
Green, definitely.
Hmm.
One tree up here is already changing colors because the fall's already here.
But they will be, some of them will be that pink, I think it is the next one. I don't know. I
No,
forget.
I unthreaded my needle again. No, 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 no.
Let's do some bright colors here. Yes, yes, yes.
No, no, no.
You must pay the rent. I can't pay the rent. You must pay the rent.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, those stupid little things we do in school.
What are you working on, Deb? Anything exciting?
The most fun in a junior high assembly was to watch our principal and vice principal do little bunny foo foo skit.
Were they good?
Not really, but it was hilarious.
Well,
I
they
was
kept you on your toes. Let's see.
To watch our principal in a bunny costume hopping around.
Here comes Peter Cottontail.
Little bunny foo foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head.
All right. I really never heard that before. Why are these all orange?
I don't know.
All right, who's took all the vibrant colors around here?
Dave.
Yeah, Jen.
It wasn't me, I can tell you that right now.
I know.
wasn't me. I got diamond painting on my hands.
The only color crayons I have in my house are one's blue, one's brown, and one's yellow. Yellow.
Hmm. Well, I do have quite a few. I mean, plus I have 100 crayons over here that I bought a long time ago. Crayola crayons,
Mm-hmm.
they're the best. Where's the pink and all that?
Ooh, excuse me.
Excuse. Okay, where's the pink? Come on. Where's is that pink? Kinda. Let me see.
One, two more, and then around, and I will have this cat quilted. Yay.
Okay. Deb says
I'm
I
fishing the
you
Christmas
finished?
Finish the
star
Christmas
and
star.
cake pop quilt top.
Nice, Deb.
Wow. I finished the Christmas star and the cake pop quilt top. Wow, that's a lot to get done. Good job.
Yeah.
I
Congrats.
know. So what's your next project? Feel like dancing. Want to dance the night away.
I'll be back. I gotta go get something for lunch.
Okay.
All right. Pink, pink, pink. What color?
Today I've been looking through fabric for backings to the quilts for my grandkids' quilts. Nice.
Yeah, it's really nice. Are you planning on having the quilts for Christmas? I would love to make quilts for Christmas, but nobody wants any, so not going to waste my time. I already have it for us.
I have a feeling this year Christmas presents are for me are going to get purchased. I have made just about every and every quilted item you could imagine for Christmas.
Yep. Any and everything, right?
Pillows, placemats, mug rugs, wall cozies, wall hangings, table toppers, table runners, and quilts.
Wow, you've been busy. Do you make quillos or just pillows?
Pillows. Pillows, pillows, pillows.
I always wanted to make one of those quillos.
I had a pattern for a rosebud that I made for my dad,
Mhm.
and I had it ready in time to put in the fair here, and it got a nice blue ribbon and wonderful comments.
Hi, Chase.
Hi, chasers. How are you? Old Amber Eyes.
They get
Hopefully-
chubbier by the minute. I'm getting chubbier by the minute. Thanks for asking. No, he didn't get his can today, so
I thought he was getting candy.
no. Your dad says there's only two left.
So are we in a bad mood? We have catitude?
No, that's what that's what Susan's working on, her quilt's attitude.
Did you see it, Jen?
Jen, Susan called you.
I can't see it on that little screen.
No, the screen's too little. But she can send it to me, then you can see it.
Actually, showing it.
How's my baby? Mm. Mm.
Deb says I'm going to do it so long with Marina, Lisa, and Mona for Butterfly Blossom.
Oh, nice.
I know, that sounds nice.
I am so far behind on my sew along. So far behind.
That's really cute, Susan. Did you
Thank
see Susan's catitude quilt? Kind of reminds me of somebody I know. Names.
Only he's not as colorful as my cats.
Look, he's looking. What? Day late and a dollar short on that one. You missed the whole thing. Mhm. I love you. What I'm going to do when we get paid is buy the big box of canned cat food that comes from Chewy.
That's where
I really
Swella
like
gets her food. Oh, thank you, Deb. This quilt is due to a Sew Sunday on Tiffany's channel, where the title of her Sunday sew was "What do you do with a cap panel and layer cake?" So I went on Amazon and I ordered a cap panel, and I went to Jordan Fabric's website and I went to Fat Quarter Shop and ordered the layer cake.
And did you tell Tiffany that you're making a catitude?
I sent her a picture of it.
Oh, okay. Did she respond?
She said, "Oh, I like your cats." She said, "I'll show it to Thumper."
Yeah. I like that cat. He's cool. Thumper. Where's yellow? Here's yellow. Mellow yellow.
We all live in a yellow set. And then there's Pikachu back there, all nice and yellow too.
Yes, my Pikachu is very yellow.
Well, he'd look odd if he was blue.
He's one of those electric type Pokemons. Electric, oh, well, that's what he is. You can't put water on him. Electric.
He'll fry.
Yep.
Fried Pikachu. Ew.
Anybody want fried Pikachu for dinner?
Let's see. I'm doing a diced potato chicken casserole.
Well, that sounds good.
It's called the Everything But the Kitchen Sink Night for dinner.
My sister got us these chicken, I'm not sure, chicken something, in bowls. They come 3 to a package.
Tracy is here.
Hi,
Hi,
Tracy.
Tracy.
How are you?
Helping your friend in her store. That was nice of you.
Yes. Deb really likes your
I
quilts.
saw that. I told her thank you.
Okay, I didn't know if you saw that or not.
I've got
That's
my phone
cool.
propped up on my thread holder thing
Okay.
in front of me.
I was gonna say, as usual, I'm behind.
Yeah, I've noticed my phone is a lot further behind picture-wise than my computer. But then my computer's not on YouTube, it's on Zoom.
Yeah, my computer's on both Zoom and YouTube, so I have to accordingly. Okay, you definitely don't want green flowers on a green tree. That would look ridiculous. Heck is pink. Ooh, red.
I've got a Facebook message on my phone. I've got Yahoo email. I've got Gmail, and I've got YouTube all up there saying you've got messages.
I get tons of those. Sometimes my email doesn't work. Like this morning, so I have to wait until it does, then go through it.
I locked myself out one time. And yeah,
How'd
And
you get back
it's
in?
on photos. On this day.
I know, I saw one. Where to go?
I don't know, Kathy.
Come on, am I losing it?
Oh, Kathy, I will not be able to do the Saturday sale because I'll be at the fair.
Okay. Just only this Saturday.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be at the fairgrounds Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
I'll be thinking about you.
I'll be at mine on Saturday morning. I'm hoping to be back in time.
Well, I'm working admissions.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to see what they have in diamond painting. They
How's
said
that?
they have them.
Nice, Kathy.
Nice.
I didn't see diamond art in the arts and crafts part of the premium book.
I'm gonna have to Well, I get most of mine on Amazon.
But up here at the, we call it DX,
Mm-hmm.
they have craft shows there too.
Okay.
And my friend, the sister went down, the first day was the 19th when it was open,
Mhm.
because Saturday is the last day.
Ah,
So yeah,
well, and
so I'm hoping they have Christmas ones.
in
I know, I love Christmas. You know what? I know you probably don't want to do this, but I do it. If you go to Temu, you can get Christmas ones for like $2. The little trinket things that you hang on your tree. I
okay,
have.
how come Rudy is not showing up on my chat?
I know. Didn't show up on my phone.
This is just
Showed up in the
bizarre.
chat.
I am mystified.
I don't know, but I'm not getting him on my chat either. Uh, but he's saying hi, hi.
Tracy, are you on live chat or top chat? And is that why we're not seeing him?
I'm on live.
I know, so I'm asking Tracy if she's doing live chat or top chat.
Yeah, she's saying hi to Rudy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's in live chat.
He's in live. Okay.
he's not showing up on my phone chat.
Yeah, he didn't show up on mine either. I don't know what's going on or why.
He showed up on mine.
The phone part of it?
Browser.
Ah,
Weird.
well, hi Rudy, who I'm not seeing.
Thanks for coming, Rudy. I see you on the computer, but not on my phone. So I don't know. Go figure, huh?
Tracy says I'm on live chat.
On live. Okay.
Okay, thanks, Tracy.
That's where I'm at. Mhm.
If you have an Android phone, you have to put it on all messages.
Ah.
Oh, is that my problem?
Yeah.
Android. I don't want an iPhone.
Hey, that's what I have. I love my iPhone.
And more power to you. Both my girls have iPhones. They have the same gripes with their iPhones that I have with my Android.
I have Android.
Yeah, my sister has an Android. She loves it. Hers is a Samsung.
I would have loved to have gotten a Samsung, but the price point, let's see, this was $125. The cheapest Samsung that I could get for consumer cellular was $400. Which would I choose?
125.
Yeah.
$400?
Yeah, the phones are up here are ridiculous, Kathy.
Boy,
They're about $400 for a phone up here.
dang. Well, come think of it, mine was 1,000 on half price,
hmm
but not through consumer cellular.
I saw something that just blew my mind about 5, 6 years ago. Kindergartner with an iPhone in his pocket that I know was a couple $1,000s. And it wouldn't even fit in his little tiny pants jeans pocket because it was such a big phone.
Right. Could he take it from his mom and dad?
I go, you don't need a phone. Well, my mom wants me to have a phone so I can call her. I said, every classroom in this building has a phone. You don't need a phone.
So he never brought it again?
No.
No.
He dropped it, fell out of his pocket on the playground, and I picked it up and I took it to his teacher. And she said, "Oh, I can't believe he did that. Took it outside. Thank you." So she called his mother and said, "Come get the phone that your son brought to school. He's too small to have this expensive thing."
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Tracy says, Verizon will tell you that it is time to renew your account for a
Free phone.
free phone. Then they
Prorate.
the cost of the phone on your monthly bill. Oh, so it's not free. So why are they lying? See, that's why I don't.
It's
I'm
a
with
gimmick.
consumer cellular, and I love it.
It's a gimmick to get you to
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It's
sign
an
up for.
absolute gimmick to get you into their store.
I mean, I used to get all my phones free with AT&T, and they were free. And I didn't pay until I paid for this iPhone 11. And this is the one that was 549, I think it was. But I paid it outright.
Well, I've had this phone for what, 3 years now?
This one about a year. Any problems with yours?
Um, it makes noise when I don't want it, but it has no reason to be making noise. It can be sitting plugged in, nowhere around me, and all of a sudden Siri will come on and say, "What can I help you with?"
Uh-huh. Mine does that. Oh, uh-huh.
Or it goes to the clock, or it goes to this, and I'm nowhere around it. It's got a mind of its own. You're
It's like
possessed.
it's like when I say hi to Sherry when she comes on, I go, "Hi Sherry, how are you?" And
And your phone says,
I'm fine, thank you for asking.
"Now that happened the other day, I remember."
You cracking up?
That was hilarious.
I know.
Like Father Tom and his Amazon device, that his wife has the same name as the device.
Yeah, that's right, Alexis.
Yeah.
Let's see, wait. Tracy says, I know, right? It is very annoying. Yes. But most people fall for it, so their gimmick.
Mm-hmm. Well, and the one I love is, this price for for 4 lines. There's only one of me, so why would I want
Extra
great
phone.
deal for 4 lines?
Well, especially when you can get your phone and everything you need for like $20 at Consumer Cellular. As one $20 to $30. Where I paid
I've had one of those
I paid
cheapo flip phones.
I paid 60 for 3. So I
Oh,
don't think that's too
Sandra's
bad.
coming on.
My phone just did that. My phone just came on.
Let's see. I so far on YouTube, I've gotten that one. I've gotten Sandra's, and I've gotten another news one from the news channels I watch on YouTube.
And my phone woke me up at 6 o'clock this morning. Some car the cops are looking for.
I
And
turn mine off at night. I go to bed, my cell phone goes off till the next day.
I have my cell phone to where it goes on to night mode, do not disturb, 9 to 5.
But I do have a landline over here, so I figure if anybody, most people have my landline number. All they'll do is wake up Dave, but that's okay. I have two phones, right?
Oh,
One's
Kathy.
over here, one's right over here, and one's up on my entertainment center. They're both by
Oh,
Dave.
Dave under the bus.
Hi, Charlotte.
I
Charlotte, hi.
Hi, Charlotte. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, she said, hello, ladies. Throw Dave under the bus. Not
yeah,
intentional.
throw Dave under the bus. Way to go, Kathy.
He won't mind.
Oh, he's been there before?
Oh, yes. I one time got so angry with him that I took all his clothes out of the closet. We lived on the third floor and threw them over the balcony
Oh my gosh.
and said, get out. That's what it took, though, for him to get a job because he came back an hour later with a job. So my master plan worked.
My kids' dad one Saturday morning. He wakes me up out of a sound sleep and he goes, what are you going to make me for breakfast? I said, your sausage and eggs, abracadabra. I'm going back to sleep.
What are you going to make me? Make your own breakfast.
Well, that's what I did the literal. I'm making him, turning him into sausage and eggs.
I will admit this, though, okay? I have to admit this. He's been very good about taking care of me these whole years here since my surgeries. So he may complain, he may bitch, but he does it.
Well, that's humanity. Complaining
Which
bitch.
is more like say for Jen. You know? LOL Susan said Tracy.
That's reason for divorce. Well, it was that, not really that, it was his stepping out. Three strikes and whoop, he was out.
Yep. Strike number one. You've been warned. Number two. And number three.
The most fun was after the divorce, he came to pick up our daughter and youngest, and I told my daughter, I said, make sure you have your key because I'm going out on a date on Sunday. We're going to go to dinner in Yakima and I might not be back in time. And Shana goes, oh, you're going with Mr. Cusack? And I said, yes. And Wayne looked at me and I said, yeah, John. You remember John, don't you? And oh, he turned so green because he's the reason that John and his ex-wife are not married.
Oh, what a tango web we weave.
I'm going, yeah, Wayne, I heard all about it from the other guy's point of view.
Yeah. What time is it? Oh,
3
oh,
o'clock.
it's time to go, guys.
Oh my goodness.
On that note, yeah, that went by quick, didn't it?
Oh,
Everybody-
holy smokes, 4 o'clock here, and all of a sudden it's like, what?
Have a
Time goes.
great day, evening, wherever you may be.
You'll have to pick out a block tomorrow. Or
what?
Thursday. Thursday's block.
Yes, I have to do that.
Oh yeah.
And
Gonna do that.
go on to Sandra. She should be on right now following me today. I didn't get a notice, but that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a
Have a
notice.
great day, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye, Susan. Bye, Carrie. Bye, Gladys.
Bye.
Okay, let me over here.